The international observation missions are in Nigeria on the invitation of INEC. Their mission, they say, is to determine if there is any improvement in the electoral process in Nigeria, the most populous nation in Africa. One after the other, they began to give their overall assessment of what they observed at different polling units. All of them: the African Union Election Observation Mission, the National Democratic Institute and National Republican Institute Observation Mission, Electoral Institute of Sustainable Democracy in Africa, Commonwealth Observer Group and European Union Election Observer Mission, frown at violence and other processes which were disregarded that would have enhanced better polls.
The ASA noted media reports of incidents of violence and intimidation in Lagos, in Kwara, in Rivers, in Osun, in Oyo states, amongst others. These incidents involved armed men snatching elections materials and shooting at random within polling stations. That after 6 consecutive elections, election violence remains a feature of Nigeria's electoral landscape.
We observed a kind of violence in the campaign. I think working for peace is on the whole process, and we have to observe also what has been done to work to guarantee that the electoral process is peaceful.
Nigeria missed an opportunity to improve the quality of its elections as compared to 2015, end of quote. Last-minute election postponements should not become the norm in Nigeria.
The failure to enact the amended Electoral Act was a missed opportunity for codifying recent improvements in the electoral process.
The observation mission, however, alluded to the fact that if INEC and government implement these medium and long-term recommendations, the country will have better elections subsequently.
The ASA notes that INEC holds quarterly meetings with electoral stakeholders to provide them with updates. INEC also effectively used its official website to provide information to stakeholders.
To ensure adequate security to support and protect INEC deployment and voter engagement. To INEC, to intensify communication and outreach to the Nigerian public and stakeholders in the electoral process. To improve plans for distribution of sensitive election materials, including ballot papers and result sheets.
It is not all bad news. The observers commended the resilience of young ad hoc staff and security operatives. They say their final assessment will come after the announcement of the collated result, as they also call for transparency in the remaining processes. Gabriel Kuma, ITV News, Abuja.